typically go to bed?
Typically what time? Maybe about 11 o'clock. Usually 11 o'clock. I get up early, I usually wake up at 6 o'clock. So I normally go to bed 11, half 11. Always before midnight. Always. What about you, Maria? What time do you go to bed?
Usually I go to bed at 10 or 11 p.m.
10 or 11 p.m.
Yeah.
And tell me, do you get up early?
What?
What time do you get up at? Do you get up early in the morning?
At 6 a.m.
Sorry?
6 a.m.
6 a.m. Oh my goodness, that's very early. Do you
Breakfast because not always. I prefer bread with a little bit of cheese and milk with chocolate.
So you're basically like I am. I don't have breakfast. Yeah. So high five. We're the same there. Yeah. And what is your favorite food?
My favorite food, I think it is barbecue.
Barbecue.
Yes.
Yesterday I had, and we did like a Brazilian barbecue yesterday. It was really good. Well, your English is very, very good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for talking to me.
What's the most fun part of your daily routine?
It depends on the day as well. Sometimes the end of the day. I'm a teacher, so I work different hours. Today, for example, I finish work at midday, but tomorrow I finish work at 9:30 at night. So my hours are different every day. So it depends on the day. Yeah. What about you? What city are you in?
We're in São Paulo, Brazil.
Okay, the city of São Paulo. Right. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
See, is the end of the work day. It's when I finish work. And then I turn off the computer and I relax. I go out, go for a walk.
That's good.
Yeah? And you, what do you do to relax?
Usually when I finish my household chores, I like to take a shower, then I get some rest in this living room. I like to watch TV. I usually watch a Nickelodeon series called Victorious. It's very famous. I like it so much. And I eat a little bit because, I feel some hungry.
Yeah, it's important.
And
Don't forget to eat.
I play video games too.
Okay. Nice.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. I like art. I like painting a little bit. I'm not very good, but I like it. I watch movies, normal stuff as well. What about you? What are your hobbies?
I play basketball sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, you look quite tall. Are you tall?
Quite.
Yeah, okay.
What time do you usually wake up?
So it depends on the day, and I wake up about an hour before I start work. So maybe 7 o'clock, 7:30, maybe 6:30, depends when I start. Yeah? What about you? What time do you wake up?
Weekdays, I usually wake up at 5:50 a.m. But
As well, because I teach English to different people and different groups on different days, and some groups are more difficult than others. So tomorrow night I have a new class of advanced people, and because it's new, at the moment, that's the hardest part for me. I have to plan more, think about it more, at the moment, yeah. And you, what's the hardest part of your day?
I think it's the morning because I have to wake
Waking
up.
up. Waking up is hard. Okay.
Exercise in the morning. So I try to get up around 6 and then I do exercise from like 7 until 8:30, something like that. So yeah, but I love sleeping. So at the weekends I probably wake up around about 8 o'clock, I think. What about you? What time do you usually wake up?
I normally wake up between 5:40 a.m. and 6 a.m. like you. But on weekends I wake up at 8 a.m. too.
Yeah, I guess because what time do you start school?
7 a.m.
Yeah, see, that's really different because in England, everybody studies at the same time. So schools start around about 8:30, 8:45, and they go until like 3:15. So I always think it's very early, even though I've been in Brazil for a while now, but I think 7 o'clock is really early because you have to wake up, depending on how far you live from school, you have to wake up very early. So what time do you go to bed? Do you manage to go to sleep early to get up at 5:30, or it depends?
On week I usually wake up, go to bed kind of 8:30 p.m. and
Yeah.
5 p.m. But on weekends 10 p.m.
Yeah,
11.
yeah, it's important to.
Hi, so your name, I think I heard that your name is Giovanna.
Yes, that's it.
Hi, Giovanna, your hair is beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, very long hair. So, do you have a question?
Yes, I want to know, like, what do you think that everyone should add to their daily routines?
That everyone should
Like,
add to their daily routine?
yes.
That's a very interesting question. I think that if it were possible for everybody to add some family time together, I think that would make life better for everybody. I know you must think I'm crazy, but life is so is going so fast. You know, we get up in the morning, we have breakfast, you run to school, from school you run home, okay, maybe you have lunch with your family, but you never really have time to sit down and to talk, you know, and to share what's happening.
Is your weekday routine is different to weekend routine?
Routine, yeah.
Routine.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. For example, on Saturday, I might get up at like 11 o'clock.
What is your post-work routine?
Post-work routine.
Yeah.
It's because I work a little bit in the afternoon, a little bit in the morning, then a little bit in the afternoon and in the evening. So I can tell you what I do during the breaks, right? During the breaks, I usually organize the house, I go to the gym, I play with my daughter.
Okay.
It's because I don't have a regular job from, for example, 9 to 6.
Okay.
And what's your post-school routine?
I, after class, usually play video games, read a book, and take English and karate lessons.
Wow!
Pedro, nice to meet you. What do you want to know?
What time do you have dinner?
Dinner? Oh, it depends. Normally at 6 o'clock I have dinner. Sometimes when I'm very busy, I have dinner at 8 or 9 o'clock. lately? And you? What time do you have dinner?
I have dinner at 7 o'clock.
Mhm. Do you eat with your family?
Do homework,
Uh-huh.
take a shower, have a dinner with my family,
Uh-huh.
watch TV, and go to bed.
Go to bed. Okay, good.
What's your name?
My name is Mariana.
Mariana.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Mariana.
Well, I wanted to ask you if you prefer cinema or theater.
Oh, that's a difficult question because I'm really into cultural things and I love both very much. But I am going to choose theater, you know. But, well, in Sao Paulo, I think you have a lot of cultural aspects, you know, theater and concerts and things like that. So I think in Sao Paulo, you're pretty good that way. But in other places, around the world, let's say sometimes theater is not as frequent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like theater?
I really love theater, and I'm in the drama club of my school, and I'm doing the and I'm starting to train for our next for our next play that we're gonna show in October 10th. I don't know, but I think it's close to that date.
Mm-hmm. And what is the name? Can you say the name of the play or is it a secret? I don't know.
Well, it's something like the
Magic of Oz.
It's close to
Magic.
Magical Oz.
Oh, that's a classic. Yeah. It's close to because you're probably adapting. Nowadays, we always adapt. You know, we change things around a little bit. Yeah.
Really,
Well, maybe in the future you could, well, Musical of Oz is also a musical. Maybe in the future you guys could do something called Hairspray. Hairspray is an excellent piece of theater that
Enzo.
Enzo.
Yeah, Enzo.
Yes. I got it. Yeah.
Yes.
Good morning,
Good
Enzo.
morning. So, Heidi, I want to know what is your daily routine for dinner?
What I usually eat for dinner. Okay. Well, very different. How can I explain this? Very different from Brazil. Okay. In the United States, our dinners are big. Okay. Our lunches in the middle of the day are very small. We might eat the maximum of maybe a sandwich or something very fast. But at night, we eat like roast beef and mashed potatoes and corn and a gigantic salad and asparagus and a lot of vegetables. And we have a big dessert, like a gigantic piece of cake. Yeah, so at night we eat a lot. Yeah, what do you eat in Brazil? What I understand is in Brazil you do not eat very much at night.
Usually when we make the food at home, so
yeah,
we repeat the same of the lunch, you know.
I think that's very practical.
Yeah.
That's very practical. Yeah.
Or sometimes when you don't repeat the same dishes, we only eat some sandwich or other things that is not a lot of food, you know.
I see, yeah. And what time do you specifically go to bed every day?
I usually go to bed at 11 p.m., you know.
Yeah. You see, for Americans, that would be very late.
Yeah.
Americans, they have...
Gostou? Compartilhe, inscreva-se e ative o sininho. Colégio Consolata.